That's what happens. You spend too much time around me.
I got the Vegas.
Here it is. What do you know? Get your ass to Mars. Mission. Wait. 15, counting. 14, 13. All systems are go. 11.
I am the gotta have time to masturbate.
Well, I think it kind of speaks for
Not
itself.
fix the
He-
camera,
he just
apparently.
goes
Let's see.
completely
There we
into
go.
science.
Man.
That's your job.
Money for naughty favors.
Well, no.
Where's that mushroom toy? Because that mushroom head seems to get in the way.
I'm a good girl, I am.
She was what the kids would call a slut, which is a terrible thing to say, but
Dog food in a bag.
apparently there's no denying she was one.
I want to apologize to all of you for what happened in there. In our competition for ratings, we all lost sight of why we got into show business in the first place.
Yeah, titties and beer.
Hey, or to be right all the time
And a
ahead.
B.
And a B ahead.
But before we get into that,
Hey everybody, welcome to Get Live. I'm Bud J. Diamond.
I am your Ms. Parker.
And we are so like ahead of the game.
Let's talk about this first, and
I
then
know,
we
this is
can.
funny. Awesome Julia Valley sent us this.
Oh, and
And it led to this, which led me to fail massively. But yeah, go ahead.
a few months ago, we reported on the story of a truck full of monkeys that were headed.
No, the dump truck hits the trailer.
Monkeypox.
Stick my finger in there and go, kitty, kitty.
Now she
I
did
stick
get
my
rabies
finger in
shots.
there, and it pops it up, and it's a monkey.
Did they?
Receiving aerial support from a state police helicopter with thermal cameras.
We seen one run across it. They thought it looked like a small cat. It
Gotta
did
run
look like a
across
cat. They were small.
State police and Pennsylvania game wardens began combing the woods off of Route 54 in search of the monkeys. After several hours of searching, investigators spotted at least one monkey.
Not anymore.
Investigators fired 3 shots. Crews left the scene soon
That's
after.
genius.
Troopers did not
That is
comment
neat.
on the nature of the weapon used or how many monkeys were captured or injured.
They used a bazooka, and all of them.
And now, what? 3 months later, we've got monkeypox.
See, that's what they were. That was what it was. That girl is spreading monkeypox.
Yeah,
The girl
she's
in the
spreading.
interview.
She got a rabies shot, but
Yep.
she was not
She was-
clear of the monkeypox. She is Typhoid Mary.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we just wanted to say, okay, why don't you play just a
This
little
is the,
clip?
we're gonna give you a little deliciousness. Look,
Did you watch the show yesterday? Because if
or
you
the day before
did,
yesterday, or before that, and the amount of times that we are coming in. Now, look, maybe you guys watch the show, maybe you don't, but you should tell your friends that we are actually very, very good researchers. There's myself
and me, and we got our content providers, Awesome Julia the Valley,
and Dr. Z.
Dr. Z, and occasionally others. And
Occasionally we get it right ahead of the game. But in this case, we did it
many times.
3 times in one day. We reported on this
The
before these guys did. This is the
we got them by about 4 hours.
Well, we reported on it
About 4 hours before
earlier than they did.
Yeah.
But we actually knew about it way before that because of said jobs that we have. Free ads for you guys. Hey, does that give me a double tap? I don't think so. But
Check this out. This
we
is
got-
the Young Turks, one of our heroes.
yeah, we normally it's funny because I find that normally we're getting the information
through Missouri, but that's what you should be working.
We had that map up yesterday. You remember
Normally
that?
we were getting the information like a prep service from them. Like that's what I would do. I would get up in the morning and who do I watch? I watch the Young Turks, David Pakman, BTC, right?
Now, okay, I just want to make this one statement. They have a lot of staff. They have very high production value. So for them, getting the information and getting it to the screen is a bit more work.
Maybe
We show up and we can pretty much go.
We
And
can-
we don't have a script.
we're right on par, and we do it live every day. So
But in the following cases, after this one, we were ahead by at least a day in reporting on these stories.
this one, this delicious little tidbit.
So this is Brian Tyler Cohen.
one of our guys.
His fake meat that grows in a peachtree dish. So you'll probably
We did it. You brought that to my attention.
We
almost
reported on that on
immediately.
Monday.
Yep. And then
And
then
then
this.
Midas Touch. He's fun.
No, this was
Oh, the NRA thing.
This is the NRA thing. Yeah.
We reported on that on Monday also.
Now,
And
I'd
TYT,
like to-
oh no, the Good Liars is
Yeah,
just
the
now
Good Liars.
reporting. Oh no, the
No,
TYT is
TYT
reporting
too.
on the Good Liars.
We already caught that. You caught that. Now, I'm not saying we're great. Maybe we have too much time on our hands. I don't know, but maybe we have our finger
on the pulse.
vagus nerve. Oh,
Yes,
One
on the
on-
vagus nerve. The other finger
in
is
the
on
eye.
sometimes because I'm really clumsy.
Tell your friends, check us out. Like, we're good.
Our
Promote us,
fingers
like-
are not
like-
up our butts, far from the pulse and the
Mhm.
vagus nerve.
Nope.
Our fingers are in the right place, and
So,
so are our brains.
Look, check us out, support us, send us, a note in nothingatgroup@gmail.com. And so that we can use that, because we want to become a part of the, even if just it's in an ancillary way, that we are in fact really good researchers, the team of us, what we do here on the daily, and we do it live.
And we provide very unique takes and commentary.
Yeah.
And this one is really good at making predictions.
Ish.
He
I'm not saying
he has gotten to the point
I'm
where
not saying I'm a prophet.
people like him are kind of dangerous because
Geniuses.
they know a lot, but occasionally they're wrong. And when they're wrong, they don't figure it out till later, because
Hey,
they
I know-
are so right
I
most
know-
of the
I know
time.
Pastor a lot, but
No, but I'm saying this guy is really
we've been working together for now over a year to try to get this thing to work. But if you guys know anybody that owns businesses and you guys want like copywritten, if you want,
copywritten, if you
commercials
want some
recorded.
advertising. I'm
this is-
amateur
we're-
actor.
We're gonna
here.
make a demo reel.
Mhm.
Definitely amateur.
Yeah.
She acts like she likes me. It's obvious. She hates me.
Yeah, you should see what happens when the cameras turn off. Actually, yeah, you
Don't-
should.
don't pee.
No, you don't want
Don't pee on me again.
to.
But yeah, we're good at this. Like, support us, give us a like, give us a shout out. If you have any ideas, hit us up at nothingatgroup@gmail.com. I'm gonna reorganize and see if we can get some ad reads, because I think that we're very good at it. This is gonna be the last one ever.
The last what?
The last chance for hope. Get yours. You're gonna find them at Sprouts. Hope Craft CBDs, Jackson Time, Tammy Time are no longer out in Crawford Ranch Colony. They still are.
Technically, but they
Technically,
won't.
they are.
Not for much longer.
Not for much longer. They have been working for over a decade, constantly working on improving the sustainability of their farms. They care about your environment. They care about climate change. Most of all, they care about you, which is probably why they're going to, I don't know why they're going to work, but
Because why not?
you
That
get a
was
shot.
the answer. That was the answer I got.
Yep.
Hopecraft CBDs makes massage oils, tinctures, salves, and delicious candy that once again we're almost out of. Maybe they've got some overstock and you might get a discount,
We'll have to hit
especially
up Sprouts.
yeah, actually, yeah, if they sell in bulk to Sprouts, you might actually get a really good price on Hopecraft CBDs.
Yep. Enter promo code shut the fuck up, Jackson. Get the fuck out of here. No, I can't believe he's leaving town, but you know what? I would trust the man with my life. Absolutely.
You'd also trust him to sell you a gun.
I trust him. He's a great guy. I wish them all the best. I hope to get him on the show. I may just call him right after here and just surprise him in the second segment. But we got it. We did it. We know what we're doing. Where do we go from here?
You know, dick and fart jokes.
Aside.
No, not aside. I think everybody likes dick and fart jokes. They just don't want to admit it. But you know what? We don't kink shame here. We don't sense of humor shame here, unless we're talking about conservatives, because they are like the way I am with rhythm. It just ain't there. And it's embarrassing. So that's the only shaming we do of humor. Otherwise, I think the reason I don't hate this guy as much as I really could is that I'm the kind of person that when I find something funny, I just keep repeating it over and over and over again. And everyone gets sick of hearing it, except for him. He'll let me make the same jokes over and over and over again, and he'll laugh at them.
Like, what do you think it's like to be so disconnected from reality?
Me, I am the Jay Tyler. We'll be back in a moment with the second segment.
I am your Ms. Parker, and the second segment's going to be a bit more serious and a bit more focused on some real shit that we might well be reporting on ahead of time.
Did you want to go out with Texas Paul?
Yeah, let's play a
Since we
little
got a
Texas
minute,
Paul.
let's
Yeah,
play a little Texas Paul, just because.
we can go past the MTG crap because
Yeah,
we reported on that before everyone else reported on it. So you've probably seen it a whole bunch of times now.
For the ideal tech.
You just got to drive that point home.
Conspiracy bullshit ruined their lives on January 6th.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
folks, this is old Texas Paul.
They self-owned.
Got a little video here from Marjorie Taylor Greene that I
Hello, this
take a
guy,
look at.
except that he can't
Probably
film
seen it,
correctly.
but,
Don't turn the
been watching
camera.
People's takes on it, and you know, I think we're missing something. Take a look at this. I'll check you on
Something
the other
lacking in
side.
your
You have to
production
accept the
quality.
fact that the government totally wants to provide surveillance.
Listen, people are
on
laughing in the
every part of your
background.
life.
Yeah.
They want
her
to know
studio.
when you're eating. They want to know if you're eating a cheeseburger, which is very bad because Bill Gates wants you to eat his fake meat that grows in a Peachtree dish. So you'll probably get a little zap inside your body and that's saying, no, don't eat a real cheeseburger. You need to eat the fake burger, the fake meat from Bill Gates. They probably also want to know when you go to the bathroom and if your bowel movements are on time or consistent. I mean, what else do these people want to?
He
Is
just
it
heard
important
somebody
to know that
laughing in the
Marjorie
background.
Taylor
She
Greene doesn't
said
know what a Petri dish
Babble
is?
movements.
Yeah, that's important to know. That is important to know. Is it important to know that Marjorie
You should
Taylor
put a little
Greene
link to this.
thinks that people actually give
Texas
a shit
Paul is
about her
great.
shit?
He agrees.
Yeah, that's probably
with
important
us.
to know
We
too.
agree with him
considering that,
on
you
a
know,
lot
she's
of
part the
things,
federal
and it's
government.
nice to know
Is
that
it
not
important to
everybody in Texas has lost their goddamn minds.
I actually have many friends in Texas, and many of them live in Austin or Houston, urban areas where
Impact Dave.
they're just going,
No, I have a lot of friends in Texas.
what the fuck is wrong with my state?
None of my exes live in Texas. Thank God.
You have an ex who used to live in Texas, right?
No, yeah. I do. That's
Of course, you got one in every state, so it doesn't.
Oh, that's why I'm afraid to do the 23andMe because it'd be like boing, 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 boing.
You're
I
like,
don't
oh
wanna
my
give up
God,
it.
got
No.
too many babies.
We'll be back in a moment. I am the J Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
And this
Is nothing yet live.